Hey guys, it's Eoin from RT Ireland again, and as you can tell from the title of this video, we're looking for Guardians for the RT Ireland event coming up in 2 weeks time, which will have Burnie attending. To apply to be a Guardian, you just have to complete the survey, which I'll have linked below in the description. On SurveyMonkey, it's just 5 questions, and then the 6th question is just your contact information. And for that, we'll need your email address, your name, your age, your gender, your race, your sexual orientation, religious beliefs. I'm joking, of course. Just your name, your age, and your email address, and we'll be getting back to as many people as possible. And don't be deterred by, if you're under 18, don't be deterred by that. We're going to be taking on people who are under 18 as well. 2 of our organisers are under 18, so everyone can apply. Just 2 things on it though. First of all, only people who have a ticket already and who are attending can apply. And second of all, I don't want to try to glamorize it too much, okay? I don't want to make it seem like this big deal. You'll get a free t-shirt on the day. that's about it. You'll get a free t-shirt on the day, but you've already bought your ticket, and it's going to be stuff that basically myself and the other organisers won't have time to be doing, like crowd control and stuff like that, and some people maybe at the door and stuff like that. So just going to be stuff like that. If people want to volunteer and help out, we'll be really grateful of you. I'll bring you out personally and buy everyone dinner. So that's it. Dinner with Eoin. That's your prize. I can just hear the other organisers like, oh God, Eoin, please, we want people applying for this. But no, I don't want to glamorize it too much. But apply if you want, and if you don't, and just want to attend and just meet people and chill out with other people, that's cool too. You'll have until Wednesday evening to apply. About 6 o'clock Wednesday evening, I'll take down the survey and won't be taking any more applications. So you have until then to apply. So good luck, everyone. So the other thing I want to talk about is guidelines. So RTX is on at the moment, and if you go on the RTX website, you can look at their guidelines. They have 5 guidelines for their event, their main event, and we kind of wanted our guidelines to reflect that. We didn't have guidelines in our last events because they're just small ones, but in this one, since it's so big and Burnie's going to be at it, we said we should have guidelines for it. So the 5 guidelines we put in place, which we decided would sort of reflect the RTX guidelines, are as follows. So we've taken out the first one. First one from the RTX one is after a panel is over, leave the room. We're not going to bother with that. First one is no line cutting, no stealing, no pushing, shoving, kicking, punching, hair pulling, or looking at people funny. We're just going to call that don't be a bollocks. It's off. Fly. We're just going to call that don't be a bollocks. Pretty much. Just don't be a prick. We're not. We're a really nice community. We genuinely are. Everyone at the events that I've gone to before are really nice. So I don't see any problem with this. The third one is respect our Guardians. Now, we don't want to make it seem like, oh, we're on this exclusive group, the Guardians and the organisers, but just people doing crowd control especially, just to respect those people and just to be nice to them. The fourth one is no weapons. I guess that is suited more so to America. We'll put it in place just in case anyways, but you know, just don't bring a standing knife. That would be great if it's just you didn't bring your standing knife to the event. Thanks. And the one we've added in ourselves instead of the first one about the panel, the one we want to add in ourselves is don't be that lad or lady. Now what I mean by that is, we're Irish. Burnie's coming to Ireland. Rooster Teeth, first ever Rooster Teeth staff member coming to Ireland. People are going to be getting a little bit, you know, a bit of ishkabaha and all that stuff. So we just want people to be aware, be a bit sensible when they're drinking and stuff like that, and just don't be that lad or that lady who just is absolutely pissed an hour into the event and is just falling all over people. You know, Burnie will be getting drunk himself probably later on in the day. So just try to pace yourself, pace your drinking, and drink smartly and sensibly. And only if you're over 18. Christ, yeah, don't worry about that. We'll be having wristbands for people who are over 18. They'll be able to drink, and that's how we'll be doing. How we'll be sorting it out. The 5th one, which RTX has down, is have fun. And I mean, that's the bottom line, isn't it? It's just to have fun at the event. I think we are going to have fun. It's going to be an absolute blast. I really can't wait for it. So just have fun, basically, is the last one. So just to summarize, you have until Wednesday to apply to be a Guardian if you'd like. We'd really appreciate it, but if you don't want to, no problem. And also, I'll feature the guidelines down below in the description, and I'll link our event page in the description as well, which is on the Rooster Teeth site, which will have the guidelines featured in it as well. So I think that's all I have to talk about. So I'll see you guys in 2 weeks' time. Cannot wait to see everyone. Bye.